Oh, Babu. Okay. Cheers. Yeah, what Foxing said. He's bang on the money. This is what I love about this. You guys, you just when I drop the ball, you pick it up and run with it. Badass. Attributes. All I care about is a little bit of extra second chance. No. What is it? Flush with success? Yeah, that's all I care about. That'll do. 4 hours 40. I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long. Alright, let's see where we're up to. I think we need to go and check on Naboo, see if what I did last time counts, because I was rushing before the fishing event, and I don't know how much, where I got up to. Hopefully some of that stuff that I did counts against my mission progress, but we'll see. Version, it's hard to tell how many actually still play. Well, on Legends there's generally about 1,000 people. It goes quite far above that at the weekends. Oh, it never feels lonely, put it that way. You never feel alone playing the game. Bum, 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 bum. Always seems to be plenty of people on, all doing their stuff, and I have a crafter who he's continually selling things, so there's like new people coming into the game all the time. Because if there weren't, I mean, I know people have alts, but not as many that they would need to keep buying these items that I craft. So my guess is there are new people buying these items. It must be. What else could they be? Who can say? Not me. Ah, right. The Imperial retreat. Will I get attacked as I try to get there? And as I was saying the other night, the point of... I want to get to the point where I can land at the Imperial retreat without having to go on this long speeder ride all the way there. Which I'm told happens somewhere in the leveling progression, but I don't know where that could be. I don't know where. Kill Matrix Gorax, that wolf guy. No, the Gorax matriarch. Is that? Have any stuttering? Hey, do you have any stuttering? Yeah, I mean, in populated areas, I always get stuttering. But there's like different kinds of stuttering. Some of it's due to lag and some of it's just, you know, the game loading. Like it's stuttering now because I've just upped the graphics like crazy. You see, and then it kind of it smooths out and now it's come back to 60 frames. So I think when you mess around with graphics, it does a lot of that stuttering. It's generally okay for me. And we all get the stuttering and lag when we're all packed together doing these events and things. I don't think there's really a way around that. Yuli, Ashwin. No event this time. I am just going to do some flying around in my TIE fighter. It's that time of night when I feel like playing Star Wars Galaxies and listening to some chill music. So thank you guys for joining me. Nothing amazing going to happen in this stream. I'm just going to chill and chat and do a bit of leveling. That's the plan. So hopefully you're up for that. You guys can be telling me what you're doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing. We can tell each other about our hopes and dreams and aspirations and the many times we've failed in our lives. And no, this is not going to be a heart-to-heart. We're men. And women. Alright, I'll see you later, Ashwin. Thanks for stopping by. Storm Squadron on Endor escort mission. Oh, I don't know where that is. Storm Squadron. I don't even know if Storm... what faction is Storm Squadron? Still the one that I keep coming back to Boo Boo. Keeps me coming back. Alright, let's see if I get mission credit here. Received the transmission successfully and I've begun the process of decoding. So I did get that mission. Pilot Officer Grist, it's time that you were elevated to full operational status. You are hereby granted the rank of Flying Officer. Congratulations. You are now a full member of the Imperial Inquisition. Fly with honor and fight. I will do that. Been awarded a Sienna Systems light military grade Durasteel, which is crappy armor. For the time being, the Inquisition is assisting the local command. It would seem that some of their pilots are less than trustworthy. Perhaps at some later date, some of them need to be put to the question. For now, you will act as a normal member of the Imperial Navy. As you command. What is it you wish me to do? Since you have complete operational discretion, it will be up to you to decide how to assist the local command. They have several issues that require someone with your particular skills. I'm ready. I'd like a briefing. Can select a type of operation. I'm ready to take an assignment. I would like to serve the Emperor and escort the freighters. I would like to assist, stamp out the insurgents. I'd like to assist the police action. I think stamp out the insurgents, right? That sounds like it's a destroy mission. I wanted to hear. Travel to Dantooine and begin your search for the insurgents. Wherever you might find them, wipe them out. Let the justice of the Inquisition be swift and merciless. Rightio. I'll do that then. Right, we've got some armour for the ship, which is the least interesting thing you can possibly get in the game, in the space part of the game. TIE Pilots, the Bestine TIE Pilot Group. Oh. To farm the droid battlefield, nothing exciting before it, so enjoy the space grind. I will, Voxin, you enjoy the droid battlefield. That sounds like a dangerous place to be. Surrounded by all those clankers. Shit. Yeah, I am the Bestine TIE Pilot Group. I don't know if I'm of a level where I'd be any use to you whatsoever. I'm such a low level here. Astromech level 2 I'm working on at the minute, so I'm pretty crap. Travel to the Dantooine system. Let me just repair. Down we go. Number 6. Request repairs. Repair everything, please. Because I got shot up last time. Do you need assistance? You have entered new protection. Please identify yourself. Well, I got a load of special missions from her last time, but I guess those are gone now. It's hyperspace. It's hyperspace out here. Currently on Second Life. Wow, that sounds interesting. Currently on Second Life, writing down an essay for my Sith Lord. That's cool. Kimagilla. Ship is pretty good, isn't it? I think I flew around in the Kimo. I use the crate now, but they're pretty similar. I think the only difference is the crate has a turret for a second guy and a bit more mass, but they're very similar in that respect. Crate is apparently a really good mining ship because of all its because of the high mass and the gun ports. I think people use that. There's a mining ship in the game that's like a multi-person ship, but I think people use that weirdly for fighting, and they use the crate for mining. That's it. We do that 1,000,000 times and we go up a level. Hey, I got some GCW points, which is what I want. I want to be going up levels with this guy and get his Sand Trooper armor at some point. Come on! Rebel scum! See, I can't really, with this, at this low level, with these crappy components and stuff, it's just a case of, it's like shooting ducks in a barrel, or, I don't know. Because I can't really get behind them and do any maneuvers, because they're all faster than I am. So just sort of kind of just point towards them and shoot. God, no capacitor power left. All right, well, since it's taking such a long time, I'll target components. Boom! Kaboom! You got the same guns as your TIE pilot on, nice. No, it's not. It's the next one up, I think. You get the light TIE as the starting ship, and then this is the next TIE fighter up. Oh. It gets tough on these duty missions once you start getting like 3 coming in all at once. Just survive as long as possible. Got to make sure we disable them and kill them though, to make sure we get the... See, now they're behind me. Make sure we get the XP. because that's the point of doing this. There you go, there's a little jump. They've been trying to fix that ever since I started on Legends. It still happens occasionally. I think it's just lag. But occasionally it just jumps. You lose target. Some stuff is kind of, you know, it's hard when it's dealing with ancient code and things. Dig through, I wouldn't know where to begin. Dig through the game looking for the things that are causing little graphical issues and little gameplay glitches and things. Blam, blam, blam. Alright, one more wave. All waves eliminated. That's the first wave done. We get a little breather here. I can chat to you guys. If you like the tie, you should go and buy heavy tie. I will. As soon as I've got certification, I shall buy a better tie. I think I've got... What have I got at the minute? So chassis, mass. You know, I've got 5,000 mass to play around with in this, and so I could go and get some better weapons, but I don't think it's worth it because we'll get the next certification soon, which is going to be tie stroke interceptor. So wait for that one, I guess. And hopefully that'll have a little bit more mass for us to play around with. Remove that and the game runs perfectly. It's the rebels, is it? Ugh, God, I might have known. Might have bloody known. So 2 will come in now, then the second wave will be 3, and the fourth wave will be 4. Oh, is it? Oh no, just the one, It's okay. That's fine by me. That's fine. See, it makes my life easier. And the big pain, I think, will be the final guy, who's like going to be a level 3 A-wing, which is really hard to take down in this crappy TIE fighter. Bum. You've got that, have you, Yuli? Did you know, is it a can you have a second player? Has it got like a turret for a second player? So I know the Rebels better, and you get the advanced, is it the advanced Y-Wing, which gives you the option to take a co-pilot with you. I wonder if the TIE Interceptor is the same thing. I know it's not the TIE Interceptor, it's a different thing. It's like a lower level thing. I don't know what's going on in this game. Apart from it being Star Wars. Bang, bang, bang. Wow, you could kill a rebel gunboat. That's good. You must be an ace pilot. No multiplayer imp ship until master. Wow. Okay. Ah. Seems a bit unbalanced, doesn't it? Why did the rebels get it so early? Why did those pesky rebels get one before we do? Because they're all in bed together, aren't they? They do everything in teams. They're huddled together for safety. We imps don't need to do that. We're badass. Right now I feel like I could take on the whole universe myself. I know what you mean. Dak, you're gonna die. I don't think I'm even going to bother with a flight computer at this early stage. Going around and getting all the flight, you know, the shield chunk commands and stuff. It's not worth it. Ugh. Boom. Second wave, done. Where are we up to? Oh god. I'm monitoring it too closely. Next weekend is the time to do this. Another double weekend coming in. Destroy the X-Wings. Wow, they're miles away. 9,000 meters away. 9,000 clicks, whatever that is. Look at the profession wheel. Just bomber and interspector. There's also the Red Guard. Right. Where are we up to? Let me just see, because we're gonna get some new stuff at the minute, so I'll just, while we're traveling, let me just switch characters and I'll pass some money around from my crafter to Grist, and then I don't have to think about it again, because we're not going to need components at this low level. Don't cost too much, so we should be okay. Tip, Grist, how much? 1 million? 1,000, 5, 6, 7, bank. We'll leave him logged in. Oh god. There you go. Alright, so he's got some money now. Can buy some decent components once we go up in level. Oh. Why don't you leave the live streams on the channel? They will be coming up later. I like to cut them down a little bit and have them get to the point. So, for instance, the one that I did the other day, I've edited down so it's just gets to the fishing quicker. So I'll be putting them back up on the channel, and also at a higher bitrate, so it looks a bit nicer. It's all for you guys. It's all for you guys. Try to improve your viewing experience. Whee. Oh, you slow TIE fighter. Cool, yeah. Yeah, they will be coming up. Just need time to render them and upload them and stuff. And I will eventually put them back up on the channel. Oh, this is the level 3, end of this wave. A level 3 X-Wing. Whee! But I feel bad if this is the first one that you guys have managed to catch, and it's just me flying around in space shooting things. I don't know if it's that interesting, but it's got to be done, hasn't it? How else are we going to go up in levels? Well, at least the hitbox on the X-Wing is okay. You know, it still takes ages, but we can hit it. The A-Wings are crazy. Bang. Wallop, 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 wallop. Reactor. I screwed your reactor. 0. There we go. Almost takes as much time to just sit here shooting his engines. There's tier 3 near the Avatar. Nah, I've tried it, Voxin. I've tried so many ways to get around this grind, and I find the easiest way is just duty missions. Just do them as fast as you can. Tried everything. POB ships, go and sit, shooting from turrets, all that stuff. I don't think it's any faster. Excuse me. An area of heavy enemy fighter presence. Oh, it's so slow. So slow. Ignore it. Ignore it. The duty missions are pretty good. Put a bit of music on, shoot things. It's not too bad. Actually, the quickest way to do it is just group up, isn't it? Get in a group. Shoot things. That's a good way to do it. Just tag things. If you can get in a group with some higher level players, just have them tag enemies, and then you get the credit for killing like tier 5s and stuff. Fly up levels. Should be doing that, really. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Do it with friends. That's quickest. Nice multi-turret ship. That's nice. Limited on items. Sorasub Supercharged Mark 3 Liberator. Okay. Something that sounds good. I mean, the title sounds amazing. This is all good training for Star Wars Squadrons, though. Don't you shoot my shields. I don't know, let me ask your opinion, guys. Like you were talking about leaving the streams up for people. Like this stream, this is not one that's like a special stream for events and things. Should I leave this one up? Because this is one that I would kind of just, because it's just me flying around, not necessarily put that one up. But you guys think I should? I suppose there's no harm in just making it available for people. Just leave it up for people to watch. We're just trying to make, you know, good videos and stuff, you know. I don't know if people are really interested in watching rambling streams where I just talk rubbish, or it has to be something a bit more focused, have a point to it. Four? Oh my god. I know you guys are typing, but I need to concentrate. I could die here. 4 tier 2s. This is where it gets tough. You see, I can't keep up with him. I'm going to have to disable a couple of them before I sit in space shooting. Come on, I lost target lock. Hate that bug. Right, next one. We'll disable 2, then try and shoot them. And try and finish them. Give me a hit on his reactor. Alright. It's weird how they do this. This is another strange bug. They kind of go to a certain... When they get disabled, they go to a certain set of coordinates and all sort of clump together, don't they? It's very strange. We're okay, we got it. You're out of there. Poor rebel sitting in there just bricking it. Don't shoot me, please. I would leave you, but you know the Inquisition requires blood. It's not my decision. Kaboom. Oh, right. As long as you can take care of the rebel scum. But the Emperor, you need a better capacitor. Don't worry about it. We'll get one. an Empire loyalist. We're all together in our devotion to the one and only Emperor. Is it Kra? Have you played much space? It takes some time to get used to. Space experts in the chat. Help Isikra. Two more of you. Two more of you. This is not bad music, is it? Chill music. Gone all synth-wavy. Hiya, Matt. Hello again. 1 box away from Master. 16 years of Jump to Lightspeed being released. Ah. Oh. Yeah, it's that final grind to Master is a pain in the butt, isn't it? It takes such a long time. Alright, here we go. The boxing says it doesn't take long. I remember it being a pain in the butt. Yuli, you're a star. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You guys are blowing me away with the super chats this week. I feel like a proper streamer and everything. Proper streaming. Proper shooting of rebels and everything. Round we go. You hear that? That's the sound of an X-Wing. It sounds exactly like the movies. Alright, when we get this box, this next mastery box, I'm going to go and get some better components. See if we can speed this process up a little bit. Hear that music? I love that music. Big giant circles. Great thing about him as well, if you're a YouTube content creator, He allows you to use his music. As long as you put a link to his Bandcamp page, you can use all that awesome music in your videos. And this is from a particular video game, I think. What is it called? Can't remember. Go support him. Buy his albums. I've got them all. Big giant circles! Flying in big giant circles out here in space. Oh wow. You died very quickly. It's very risky. I've got 3 X-Wings circling around behind my big fat beautiful booty, and I'm not bothered about parking in space. It's because they're such low level enemies. They're not very aggressive. The circles have stopped. The big giant circles have stopped. Two more to go, and then I think we have to fight another one of these ace pilots, and then we've done 2 full waves. I should surely be close to a level up now. Let's try speeding up. Come on, come back towards me. You know you want to. Blam, blam, blam. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm very close. I can't. He's too close. Go away. We've got some blasters and stuff. I don't know. I mean, usually the looted stuff is crap, but might be worth having a look at it. You never know. We might have got something amazing. That's the whole thing in space, trying to figure out, you know, like learning to read all the components. That's one of the hardest things I find with space. I never know if I've picked something good up. So many stats. So many of them. Blam, 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 blam. Another dead rebel. Scratch 1. Scratch 10. Right, hold on. Oh, come on! How much do we need? Is it the certification that we want next, or is it that I think it's the management thing. Level 2 astromech, and then we get new ship components. Level 4 and 5 at some point. Normally get the TIE fighter from that trainer in the Empire. Oh, I can't really tell you about Commando. I'm just learning about it. I don't know if there are any Commandos in chat. The broad principle seems to be DPS for leveling, right? Kill things. The faster you can kill things, the faster you get XP. So go DPS. Am I right? Am I wrong? 2 level 3 Rebel X-Wings 2 Rebel 3 Rebel X-Wings. 2 Level 3 Level X-Wings. Whatever they are, they're going to kill me. I'm going to die. I can take these 2 out. I feel like I'll have earned my credits. As long as he doesn't get behind me and sort of sit behind me while I'm shooting this one, which he doesn't seem to be doing. I'm not over there, dude. I'm here. Oh, don't give him clues. Boom, boom, boom. That hurt. Still, it's not hit me behind. That skimmed over the top of my shields. Reactor is out. Now you see, I gotta kill the other one because that one's going to take such a long time. Where is he? He's down there? There he is. Spraying all over the place. I don't care. If I lose the XP on one of them, as long as I kill them both, it's fine. Oh god, it just takes forever. So we need to get this guy, kill his reactor, then turn and kill the other one first before he explodes. Right, relax, I'm tensing up. Tensing up. It's because I know I'm under the gun. Got no reactor power. Right, we nearly got his reactor now. Couple more shots. 23%. 16. Right. Bang. Right. Get the other one. Get the other one. Get the other one. Where is it? There it is. Kill his engine. Won by XP. Use all capacitor power. That's not bad for like a level, this sort of level, 16,000 XP. Sometimes I feel like it's not registering. We're hitting the engine there. The enemy commander wing has been eliminated, so does that mean I've got enough XP? Oh, I'm just... I need 3,000. You guys are awesome. All the tips in the chat, I love it. Yeah, they kind of keep going off all over the place, don't they, Yuri? Yuli, sorry. Little bit of atmosphere in space though. Don't do the first person very much in combat. I always go third person, but I like flying around in first person. A bit more atmospheric, isn't it? Bum. That's what I love about you guys. You just... We've got knowledge, we've got not just knowledge, knowledge directed precisely at the current question. It's not just a load of, it's not just a spray of knowledge. We cut through all the waffle, get to the point. Ow. It's going to be a tough wave. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. As soon as I've got an opportunity and I've got the XP, I'm going to go and level up. But you see, that's not registering. Now it is. Wallop. The last of the X-Wings. The last of its kind. Destroyed. In the Dantooine system. 2145 YBC or something. After the Battle of Yavin. Kaboom! One more wave. We done it! 6,000. Right, I'm out of here. Hyperspace to the Naboo system. Charge hyperspace engines and get the hell out of here. Let's go and get leveled up. Looking around inside, it is a particular skill which I will show you once I'm out of combat aggro range. But it's not a skill, it's just a keybind. No, you don't need to switch modes. It's a little toggle button. I'll show you in a second. Charge, go! Alright, let's show these guys how to look around. You've got to be able to look around inside your cockpit. That's the whole point. Immersion. Go to key map, target, camera, lock camera angle. Bind that to something. Hold it down. Doesn't matter what mode you're in. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Look around. And then you need another button to reset camera angle. And I've bound that to C. Reset camera angle. So those are the two. Got it? Hopefully you got that. Now we can all be immersed in Star Wars. Welcome, buddy. jaunty little bit of music there for you. Isikra. I wonder if a VR headset would work with Galaxies. I would love to try that out. I don't have a VR headset. I know it's going to work with Squadrons, but will it work? Would it work? How would it detect? How would an old game like this detect a VR input? You know, I don't know if that... It wouldn't, would it? It's not possible. Unless they coded something. Legends team, we want VR support amidst everything else that you're doing. I like doing this. Pretend it actually takes some skill to dock. Ah. Right, so we have gotten another emergency there. And I want to do that series of missions, but I got distracted last time. So let's go to... Got to go to Moenia, land. Go and get some level ups going on. I can't. I wish I could. I don't have the money. What about you, Jens? It's a lot of cash, and I don't know how many games I would use it for, quite honestly. There are not that many VR games that I really want to try. I would like to try the Half-Life thing, obviously. Some of them look a lot of fun, but it's a lot of money just for one game that you're looking forward to. Yeah, just get used to it. There's the other option, isn't there? It's not VR, but what's the thing that tracks your eye where you're looking? It like sits at the front and it looks at where your eyes are looking. So when you look around the screen, that's kind of maybe a cheaper option for PC. I can't remember what it's called. Track IR. Thank you, Toki. Yeah, I'll probably go for that before the VR, full VR. I did see a really funny video by a guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he does loads of VR games. And most of the titles are, this game is an absolute nightmare. And he does like Elite Dangerous is an absolute nightmare. He plays up the strangeness of playing in VR, but it literally does seem like a nightmare sometimes. Flying around in 3D space. Terrifying. So, what is it? Do we get one box of... I think we just get the one box of upgrade here. Level 2 astromech. I want those level 4 and 5 component certification. That's what I'm waiting for to get decent weapons. I don't think it's worth it until we get to at least level 4 or 5 certification. It's a pain in the butt, sourcing all the components and running around to vendors and things. What's that eagle doing on the soundtrack? Do you hear that? Sounds like Far Cry. I'm ready for some training. You have shown considerable improvement. It's time to allow you to access the next level of technology. Alright. In what am I to be trained? You are authorized for training in advanced Thai combat operations. Yes, sir. Your continued success will rely on your ability to make maximum use of all new Imperial technology. Understood. I'm ready for a new assignment now. We might as well pick that up while we're here. Point me in the proper direction. I will do as you command. Transmission. Colonel Hend of the Imperial Navy. Too late for the abduction. Are there any leads on where they took him? There are several leads. The Navy is sending out patrols. The Inquisition volunteered to assist. Shouldn't we inform the Imperial Navy of this location? Blah, blah, blah. Just give me the mission now. Tell me what to do. His transport will most likely be heavily guarded. I doubt they will be willing to. Once you have his ship secured, protect it from counterattack until it can hyperspace back into safe space. Alright, I'll do that. Right, so we've got... confused. So where am I up to now with my certifications? What can I... How do I check what I can fly? I'm confused. I'm confused. VR pod racer, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, I got a HOTAS ready for squadrons. Hope that's going to be cool. Hi, Iuno. T-Flight. Ah. I am just doing some grinding with Grist DV to try and get up some levels here. You can now fly the TIE and go get one. Yes, I am going to do that. So I can fly the TIE Interceptor. Should we go and get one? I might have one. Let me see if I got one. We've got Eta Actis, Rizik, Kimagilla, Dune Lizard, Kiraz, Baxai. Not certified for any of those. But have we got any decent gear at low level gear? Level 2. Booster 8, level 8. Ah, I didn't keep anything. Generally don't really keep very much for the low levels. Let's go and get one. Let's go and grab a TIE Interceptor and see what TIE in. TIE stroke in. Whatever that is, I don't know. By 2.5 cheap crafted, that will do. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy. Let's go to my stomping grounds on Mosenta. Quick bio. back. I'm back, Yuli. Don't worry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back to chill. Ah. All right. Give me stuff. Ender. Miscellaneous. No. Deed. Maximum total mass. Look at the mass on that shit compared to what I've got here. $20,000 mass. This one's got 77. Plenty of room. Let me just have a look, see if there's any others. So that's 77. That is 76. Value 79. Pay a bit more for a bit more mass. 73. This is the weird thing, you know, like objectively worse ones people price higher sometimes, so you just have to know what you're looking for, don't you? Why would you buy that for 75,000 when there's one with higher mass for 60? That's a good one. Value grade 79 for Waypoint to vendor. Let's go and get it. And for what is a good capacitor? Better get this capacitor up a little bit. Recharge rate is 21 currently. We have loads of energy to spare, so I should look for a decent capacitor. Capacitor. Enable item filter. Capacitor recharge rate. Recharge rates. Ship component. Recharge rate. No, I'll tell you what. We'll go for certification level first. Where is it? Do I have to look for do I have to look for reverse engineering level? Can't remember. Regular heavy mass tie. Circles around the interceptor. Really? 90 regular heavy mass TIE fighter. Can I fly that? Do I have the certification to do that? There it is. We're only grinding, so I just want something slightly better so I'm not running out of capacitor power every 5 minutes. Energy drain. It's 33, that's not bad. Quick recharge, 42. Wow. That's good for a level 3, isn't it? Let's grab that. Box in. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. DV, can you get the heavy mass? Can you fly it at the level that I'm at, though? I'm only at level... I've just got access to the TIE interceptor, so can I fly a heavy TIE? I don't think I can. These are all got a ray shield. Go and grab the TIE interceptor and the capacitor first. We're going to Talus for the TIE, and then Rory for the capacitor. Heavy TIE myself. I think, if I'm guessing, I think they mean the thing that you get as a reward from Kashyyyk to do some missions, but obviously I don't think you can fly that at this level. Talus. Theoric. It's just a high mass tier 1. It's all about the gear. I don't think so. I think the high mass TIE fighter is so that people at a high level can use a low level ship and it still be viable, but you can't fly it at a low level. You need to be certified to fly the heavy TIE. If you can fly one of those high mass ships at a low level, it would completely destroy the leveling curve, because you could just have insane weaponry at like level 2. Hold on. The people, I thought there were people outside. It's either a dog or people. Red Hill. More big giant circles. Red Hill. There we go. Oh, here we go. You guys are tier 3 and you can fly a heavy TIE. Just got my rebel Imperial top pilot. Let's go and check it. Let's go and check. Because if you can fly it at this level, then it would be crazy not to. It's got Rebel and Imperial pilot to ace box last night. Just got to take down 3 Corvettes. Oh, well done, Chase. Good going, buddy. So you get ace of aces, is that? Alright, miscellaneous. Beads. Ship components. Ship chassis. Tie heavy variant is the thing. Tie heavy variant. No way. So you need pilot skill, Imperial technology 1, intermediate TIE fighter combat operations. So that is so tier 3, tier 2, tier 3. So you have to be, to fly the heavy bomber, heavy TIE, you have to be TIE advanced, TIE aggressor. Actus TIE. Yeah, I'm way off it anyway. I haven't tried it, Jabba. Sounds cool. New planets. Not always wrong, DV. Just most of the time. It's Inquisition is what I'm working on at the minute, Chase. It's cool so far. I like the idea of this elite sort of like, not elite, but just this, you know, like really zealous faction of the Imperial Navy that's, well, they're not the Imperial Navy, they're their own thing, aren't they? We're off. Capacitor's going to be no good without a decent gun, though. That's going to be the next thing. Place your ITV 200 meters from the retreat. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the no-fly zone and stuff. I don't know quite what that means, but it sounds it sounds like you looked out. Oh, do you live in Red Hill? Why, George? NSG grind parts? Flight computers? So is it that one? I think it might be that one. Fusion reactor tool, miscellaneous. Oh god. Ship component, ship chassis. Grab that one. Buy it. Alright, and maybe I can get some capacitors and stuff while I'm here if I do ship certification level 3. Let's just grab whatever this guy's got for sale. Capacitor, reactor at level 3. Oh, this guy's got everything I need. Level Oh, not quite. Ship certification. Ship equipment level 3. Come on, give me a reactor. Yes! Your city is awesome. Why, George? It's got everything I need. How many gun slots does the interceptor have? The tie-in. Let's go for green. I'll buy 2. This is gonna be an awesome upgrade. And then shield generator, level 3 shield gen. And we'll compare like what I was doing before to once I've got these upgrades. It'll go a lot quicker. Bye. I don't think I'll have to worry about mass. Engine. Ooh, that one's slightly better. Like that. Droid interface doesn't matter. Booster. I suppose we should get we can get a slightly better booster. No. Because boosters are pointless. Weapon capacitor. So I've got all my upgrades here. Number 3. So weapons. But that's the most important stuff. Shield, reactor, engine, missile pack, droid packs, doesn't matter yet. Capacitor, we've got booster armor. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Just one trip to a shop, that's what I like. That shop is amazing. I'm gonna turn that into ship stuff. Didn't even need to go to Rory. Nah, I want the... I hope these green ones sound like TIE Fighter lasers. I'm missing the TIE Fighter screech of the lasers. Is there a ship chassis guy who can ready my chassis here? Chassis broker. Yay! Hello. Assemble ship chassis. Yes. Oh, let's see what this thing looks like. Generate ship. Hi, Asa. Asa. Oh, nice to hear, Darth I'm sorry I'm butchering people's names tonight. It's late. Darth Caleb. Ooh, look at that. Look at that badass ship we've got. Main reactor. Boom. Engine. Yes. Shields. Decent shields. I'm going to take off the armor from my other one. Load capacitor. Weapon. We still only got one weapon slot, but that's okay. Ordnance. Countermeasures. Droid flight computer we don't need yet. So let me... retire this ship. Get rid of that. Unload. Unload. Anyone need a load of junk? I've got a load of junk for my ship. It's all garbage. There's no point keeping any of this stuff. We put that in the new ship. armor. And booster. That's it. Right, we must keep hold of that laser. I don't want to destroy that. Stack in box. Get rid of that garbage shield. Yeah, this is all crap. Goodbye. Don't need you. Don't need you. Travel to the Naboo system to capture the kernel. Before I do that, before I trigger the mission, I'm just gonna... Oh, hang on. Deed ship. Deed ship. Cannot pack the ship until all components. I've moved all the components. Haven't I? Oh, I still have that crappy weapon. Deed ship. Alright. Clear up my inventory. I'm going to launch from a different place so I don't trigger that mission, because I would just want to spot out my gun stuff before I set off. It's not going to matter too much, but... There we go. You were with a full group. I bet that was an interesting chase. People flying after the guy with the yellow sub. This music it's Pretzel. It's like a channel that just keeps streaming music that is royalty free, so you don't get struck for copyright. A lot of streamers use it, so I don't have the thing set up so you can see what each track is. That's an integration for Twitch only, I think. So I don't know what every individual track is. I just know that this is synthwavy music that's a little bit chill to listen to at this time of night. There are some that pop up, usually big giant circles that I know and I can shout out, but I don't know all of them. Alright, we're gonna go. So, yeah, we sound like a TIE fighter again. Look at that capacitor power. It's not going down. I can fire forever. That's more like it. Let's go to Rory, Naboo. Reverse engineering is the thing I think you might start making a lot of money if you find one of those really good components that a reverse engineer can use. I think that's, if you're not reverse engineering yourself, that's how you make money in space. You get the really good loot and then sell it to reverse engineers. I don't know, this tie looks kind of similar. It looks a little bit more sleek and black to me. I don't know if that's just me. Thank you, Yuli. We are tie-in brothers. Brothers in arms. Alright, let's see how we do in this mission now compared to before. We're going to be going back to that ship in Red Hill? Going back to that shop, sorry. Because that was flipping amazing. got everything we wanted. We have a lock on the Colonel's ship. He's miles away and I'm going to lose him. I hate this when you warp into a system and it's miles away. Sometimes you don't get there in time. Engine and weapon overload. Yeah, it's too early in the leveling process to give a monkey's chase for me. I don't usually do anything until I get to about even tuning 2 and 3 I don't bother with. Maybe once I get to engine tuning 3, but I just don't think it's worth it, because every time you go up in level you have to upgrade them all again. It's just a pain. I have to put this VOD up because I haven't recorded it this time. That's fine. I can do that. It's a level 3 Lambda shuttle, which I have to disable the Colonel's shuttle. The question is, should I take out the escort before and risk the shuttle flying away? Or should I fly in and disable the shuttle straight away? I think I'm going to do that because I don't want it to fly away. It probably means we're going to get hit. He's only got one weapon, so we might be able to do this if we're quick. No, it's going to take too long. All right. Ooh. All right, all right, all right. Jeez, okay. Leave me alone. Don't fly away, Lambda shuttle. Stay where you are. Alright, try and take out the weapon maybe? Does he fly straight? If he flies straight, I guess we go underneath, right? Don't know what the firing arc on these things is. Screw it. We'll just strafe. Do I... Can he not hit me if I go up in front of him? Haha! Right. We got him. Disabled. Boarding party onto the shuttle. Now get the boarding, capture the... So do I... Docking request has been denied. Or what do I do? Just wait? Capture the Colonel shuttle. Beginning main assault on shuttle, please stand by. So confusing, some of these missions, exactly what's going on. Have the ship escort the shuttle to jump coordinates. Okay. Form up. Who wants to bet I'm going to be ambushed? So like 95% probability of ambush. Wouldn't be a very exciting mission if it wasn't. Oh god. Autopilot is so fiddly in this game. I'd say ambush as well, Ripley. I'd say almost 99.9999999. Alright, we're out of the insane electrical field. Never tell me the odds. Sir, the chances of successfully navigating an asteroid field are 3,720 to 1? 3,720? Does he say 3,720? If he does, kill me now. That's information that nobody should know. Oh, there we go. It may not have been 3,000, but it's now 100. 100% chance. Oh, look at him drifting. He's playing Star Wars Squadrons already. Thinks he's a badass. Maybe he's got VR headset. I am getting experience, so that confirms it for me. If you disable and let them blow up themselves, you don't get XP. My voice is going croaky. Because I disabled 4 headhunters and didn't get XP for them. So you do have to shoot them and kill them. Have them blow up. I don't care. Autopilot, you do it. See, that's what happens when I leave it to the autopilot. I feel a little bit surrounded by enemies who are only a little bit over 1,000 clicks away from me. I hope I don't get swamped. See if the autopilot can handle this. Right, I've chosen the speed already, so there's no reason to speed up, slow down or anything. Why did you go to full speed then? I think I've got an insane astromech. Did I say 3,720 to 1? Right, kill me. Now that's nerd. Is that nerd knowledge or is that nerd knowledge? That's not nerd knowledge. That's just spending too much time watching movies. CPO tells probability of die because he has anxiety. K2SO tells you the probability of dying because he is an asshole. Nice one, Yuli. Love it. I think it's such a shame that they got rid of him. Spoilers if you've not watched Rogue One yet. He's such a good droid. They were a load of good characters. I think it's really okay. It's a ballsy move to have everyone die, but you've just killed off a load of new characters that you've introduced, and some of them were awesome. What are they doing? I despair sometimes. I really do. Let's go to the Naboo space station. Why am I going around in circles like that? What is wrong with my autopilot? Maybe it's K2SO just screwing with me. He's always having panic attacks, isn't he? Why you? I'm on backwards. Only a flea-bitten furball like you. Boost. Boom. Yeah, you would, Ripley. You just Salacious Crumb, just wallop. What does he say to... I think the best line of K2SO is... It's something like, I'll be there for you, Jin. I'll be there for you. What's his name said I had to? Can't remember. A great character. Cassian said I had to. Yeah. Cassian. I was trying to think of the guy's name. Cassian Andor. Are they still making a series? I don't think that Cassian Andor series is going to turn up now. I think they've changed the whole thing with that. Sorry, I need to land on Naboo straight away. I need to go to Oenia still. Because I'm still travelling. When do I get the option to land at the Imperial theme park then? or something something. That's it. Stylancer's got it. Oh, see, something, whatever. I feel like that mission that I got the emergency thing for would be quite doable in this ship now. It was very tough before. Assuming it doesn't scale with your level, I think I'll be able to do it. So I'm waiting now. Do you guys know if I've got 25,000 Galactic Civil War points, so one and a Lance Corporal now. Will that take me up to the next rank? I don't know. I'm hoping so. Yeah, I don't do very much of it. I'm hoping to get to Sergeant at some point. And you do get it for doing the space stuff, which is nice. Oh, what a beautiful day on Naboo. It's usually really gloomy when I come over here. Raining. Not today. Oh, does it? Is that the one I need to be doing, Lemon Drops? Maybe I should do that next. I'll just go and I'll do some missions and try and get through that mission arc. She enjoyed it, but I think I want to try Legends. Do you recommend it over Emu or about the same? They're completely different games in a way, because there's such different parts of Star Wars Galaxies, different stages, so it's really hard to say. But if you've already tried the Emu and I can't see any reason not to try Legends. Just see how you get on with it. You're already over the hard bit, which is that people struggle to get set up with any emulator, so you've already done that, and it's just as easy to do Legends. Legends is good. I think the later game is a bit faster. Managed to decipher the remainder of the message. That is what it would appear. The transgression must never be allowed to go unpublished. It is time for Colonel Hen to be punished. Yes, my lord. For now, alright. I'm ready to take an assignment. I want to take out insurgents. Travel to Dantooine. So let's see if I launch into space now. See if I get the mission from the space station. See if I can do it. I'm on duty missions again. Missed 90% of the stream. Are you going into space tonight? It depends how I feel. I keep umming and ahhing about it. Let's go launch. Yeah, just try it out, Ripley. Space station. I mean, the good thing is they're all free, aren't they? Pretty much. Once you've got your discs or your other means, you're set. See, I don't always get it. How do I trigger it? How do I trigger that emergency mission thing. Screw it. Back to Isrin's Vale. I used to love my Terrace Cassie Master. Meditation to heal all your wounds. Thanks, Christian. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Yuli, you do know that you can get some of those skills if you do the drama option as an entertainer. That's where they put some Terrace Cassie stuff in the NG. I don't think it's as viable as a full-blown combat class. Let's destroy some more Rebel X-Wings. See how we get on. We should be able to kill them much faster now. Since we're still at this, you know, and it's just a pain in the butt because the next time I go up a level I need level 4 and 5, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll make this go faster. Visible pilot mod, you can see him sitting in the ship in your data pad. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I can't see anything. Look at that. Got no legs. Now I'm off course. Yeah, I was saying the other day I bought the HOTAS flight stick for this game, but I just found switching. It's purely a logistical thing, like switching between ground and space. Every time I've gone, like how much I've gone from ground and space, every time I would have to get my HOTAS out and set it up, you know. It just became a bit of a pain. I have the same thing with GTA, like swapping between joypad for the driving and the flight and the keyboard. It's not quite as bad because it's easier with a joypad to switch between keyboard and mouse and joypad, but with the HOTAS, it's just, I find it a real pain. It makes me not want to fly, and vice versa. If I'm set up with the flight stick, I don't want to do anything on the ground. So I think for this particular game, just mouse and keyboard for me from now on. But it was an experiment, that's the thing. An experimentation to see how it worked, and I think it's a bit of a hassle with this kind of game. Do any of you use the HOTAS for Star Wars Galaxies? I will show them the power of the Empire, and now I have Empire sounding weapons. Listen. Oh yeah! And once I've got 2 cannons firing, that's going to sound amazing. I don't have any luck. Just hovering there, just a hovering head, a hovering point of view. Seems to work. We're winning. Still winning. Use the throttle for my joystick and plus keyboard plus mouse. Joystick plus keyboard plus mouse. Okay. Interesting chase. No droid commands yet, the Corti group. So let me know how you get on with it. Like I say, it's good fun. But for a game where you're constantly switching between 2 control modes, I'm not sure. I mean, if you set up just like one evening, okay, I'm just going to be flying this evening, then it's fine, isn't it? Just the flow of the game. It's kind of like, now I'm on ground, now I'm in space. Whoa. So much quicker. Bum bum. Jaunty music for shooting rebels. That's what we like. Where are you? Up there? Right on top of me. Bunch of rebel rookies. Oh, don't know what happened there. Jumping around. Use Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. All I have to do is press Alt to switch to mouse for good stuff. That sounds good. Star Wars Galaxy Space Engine. Yeah, we'll see how Squadron stacks up, see if they can knock it off its pedestal. I like Elite Dangerous as well. I really enjoy that. I am British, Yuli. Those guns are rookies. Feel bad. %15 XP buff. So can you remember what it's going to be next weekend? I think did they say double, or it's not triple, is it? Triple XP. Get to master within one evening. I think I've got some. I love this when the Imperials just random NPCs get involved. Three. Uh-oh. Come on, rookie. Rebel Rook. Let's get your training. Now, you don't want to fly don't fly in a straight line. What are you doing? Oh well. I tried to warn him. I tried to warn him. Another one, look. Why are you all flying in straight lines? An experienced rebel pilot has been detected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not a rookie. This guy is going to kick our butts. Alright, you are a Tier 3 X-Wing experienced pilot. Let's see if this guy knows how to not fly in a straight line. Well, he likes to charge straight at us. Straight towards us. Ah! Jumping around. Sorry, dude. See if I can turn him to the dark side before. See if we can see him. Eyeball to eyeball. Hello! Now, what were you doing out here trying to be rebellious, eh? Why don't you just join the Imperial Navy? Huh? Why don't you join us? Join us! Say you will. Say you will and I'll stop firing. Say I love the Emperor. Say it. Ah. Never mind. Next lot. Next lot of starfighters. All is well, Ilthane. Thank you. And thank you for joining me. Bum, 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 bum. Listen to this really lovely music. This is like the music that we pipe over the speaker system when the rebels hyperspace into the area. Just to get them to think we're all chilled in the... Come join the Imperial Navy. We all hang out at the end of the day, playing foosball with this chill music on. Who wouldn't want to do that? We've got a coffee machine and everything in the barracks, but you don't have that in the rebellion, do you? Eh? Imagine that at the end of the day. Nice cup of coffee. Bantha steak. Think what you're missing out on, you fool! Well, you know, you can lead a duck to water, but you can't make it drink, can you? You can only show them the way. Then it's up to them. I don't think in that analogy the duck really works. I think it's something different, like a horse or... Yeah, a horse to water. You can lead a horse to water. Because ducks, you know, they generally swim. They're not interested in drinking water. Anyway. I don't know. Four? Wow, big hits. Ah, that's an asteroid. Stop bouncing around the rubber banding. Oh my goodness me. It would be good if we could do a whole, you know, run of the thing. How many times does it cycle through? I think you have to fight like 3 aces, maybe even 4. I don't know if it's possible though. They're not super geared. Panther steak with blue milk. You want a Jawa juice? Yes, please. You want a cup of Jawa juice? No, no. It tastes like crap. I don't want it. Go on. Even Jedi eat a Jawa juice. No, please, leave me alone. This is actually fun now. It was frustrating before, now it's fun. Boom! Feel like we're making progress. I'm deliberately not looking at my XP bar. I'm just shooting things. That's all I'm concentrating on. Waves of these things. The next time I look at my XP bar, I want it to be at least 70% full, if not more. Wham! The one downside to the space game is just how expensive the components can be at the, you know, once you get to tier 8. Not tier 8, what is it? You know, it's like certification level once it's at like around, I don't know how the levels work sometimes, I get confused, but once you're buying the really high level components that let you go to deep space and stuff and Nova Orion, it just gets very expensive. Ah. If we can do this wave, then the next wave will be fun because it'll be a challenge. There'll be lots and lots of them to fight. You get shot a lot. Let's see if I can fight 3 Rebel Aces. Wallop, wallop, wallop. '18 Galactic Civil War. Veteran Rebel pilot. Sounds a bit scarier than an experienced Rebel pilot. Cool, you got the disc, Ripley, ready to go. Hopefully you enjoy it. I hope you do. 2. I can do 2. I think. That's 1. Ah, targeting the wrong dude. Love the sound of the X-Wings. X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Ben Burt did such an amazing job with the sound in Star Wars. So many iconic sound effects. It's so good having a decent capacitor. Just hold down fire. Right, that's the second wave. So if we this wave will be fun because it'll be tougher. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a different type of experience, but it's basically, you know, a lot of the principles are the same. It's weird things like, you know, all the classes being merged into fewer classes, but like the trader class, you go in looking for weaponsmith and it's all changed to like one class has two classes built in and things like that. And I miss the skill points because I do like games where, you know, you have skill points and you can kind of, you know, pick and choose and make your character very unique. I do miss that. So we're going to get up to like 5 X-Wings in the later stages of this wave, I think. And just banking XP. Any more? 4? Gotta weather that frontal assault, and they're all firing all at once. Oh my god! Engine's screwed. What are you doing? I was concentrating on your mates. And you got a few cheeky shots in there, didn't you? Cheeky monkey. Oh my god, that's 5. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I think I might have to go for components again. Let's take them out fast. 1, 2. Here they come. There's too many of them. thought one was still alive. It's you, is it? Hello. Blam, blam, blam. I'm not sure if the waves go up to 6, do they? 6 enemies at once? Yeah, if you just go to the official website, like Silencer said, it's the info's all there. They're very active on Discord. Oh, we've cycled back to like 3 targets. Oh, these are... Oh no, they're not. I'm targeting irrelevant enemies. I was hoping it was going to ramp up rather than go back down. Never mind. Don't fly into the asteroid, you fool! I'm teaching you at Rebel Pilot School. Well, mainly they teach us how to fly in a straight line towards the enemy. That way, they're wrong! What's this sick doing? It's up there. I've got an ad. Oh no, this is a level 3 sick. Oh no! Just when like 5 rebels. Oh no! Picked up an additional dude there. He's a level 3 sick neutral. He's bloody sick. He is sick. He's a sick pilot. He's on my ass. Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to do my duty mission! Some kind of insane bounty hunter. Gotta take these guys out and try and deal with him now. Ah! It's behind me again. Leave me alone! I'm going to disable your reactor just for that. Need to run around. The chances of successfully disabling a sick are 3,720 to 1. Never tell me the odds. Don't tell me the odds. I get all nervous when you tell me the odds. Someone behind me. It's a rebel. Hello. Can I have a second to have a smoke, please? Quite hard to see them against the background sometimes. It's like being in World War II when they're flying into the sunshine. Don't laugh at your own jokes, that's pathetic. It's a war of attrition. It's a war of, I don't know, what would you call it? Patience? Just keep shooting things. Master Rebel pilot has been detected. It keeps going up each time, but they're all tier 3, so I don't know if they're harder pilots. It started off experienced, then it went veteran, now it's gone master. Oh, and the music's just gone all... Oh, I don't know what... 3 of them. 3 of them. Jinking. This way, that way. Spin. Wahaha! You all missed me. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out! 1. Get behind him and then make it count. Two. Yeah, you come straight towards me. Cheeky chappy. The reactor is gone. Alright, we did that. Okay. Too bad. It's weird, isn't it? I just feel like when you stop flying, something about the hits is different. Sometimes it just goes through the starship. These are not doing that weird thing where they all fly towards each other, clustered together for warmth. We're all dying alone in the cold vacuum of space. Oh. Area of heavy fighter presence. They're still coming. They're still coming, but I need to stop for a second. I just need to stop and stretch. Oh, we got it. We got it, Stylencer. We did it. We did it. So I guess there's going to be 4 if we get through to the final wave. After a hard sequence of shooting rebels, it's time for a vape. We Imperial pilots are fueled by nicotine and other substances that we can't talk about over an open comlink. Keep most of my vape juice in this little box here, and with it being the future in Star Wars, just press a little button. Banana flavor. I use a mouse and keyboard at the minute, Justin. You can use other things though. You can use a pad or joystick if you like. See if we can do this. I think it's 4 waves, like 4 full waves. But I can't quite remember. It might be 5. That's a full wave, in case you're wondering. That's a full wave. You can know when it ends. It's ended. A wave has ended because it all goes right. That's it. 4. Oh my god! That's the first thing. Excuse me. I wonder if I'm getting XP for this. Have I maxed out my XP? Might check that in a second. Because this is wasting time if I'm on max. There's a cap to how much you can get per box. So if you go too far over the cap, you stop accruing it. So it's best to go and get the skill box at that point. Let's have a look. Yeah, we maxed the skill box, but we're still getting XP. I think it's double and a bit you can get. Yeah, I like the way I like the look of Squadrons. Are you guys looking forward to that? I feel like from the footage I've seen, it looks like the ships have lots of interesting, like, dynamic movement and stuff. Yeah, I like the drifting mechanic in particular. I'm really interested to see how that works. I did a little bit of training with this game, and my training is ongoing with Elite Dangerous with the HOTAS flight stick. So I will suck, but you know, don't matter, does it? Don't matter. Don't really matter. And how is it? You know, things like the U-wing. How is that going to play? Like, they're saying it's a support ship, so I imagine it's really tough. Maybe it has some turrets. Deal with those pesky Imperial TIE fighters. Ah. I just want 2 guns on my ship now. I'm sick of this little pea shooter. I know it's standard Imperial issue, but I feel I've earned it now. I want another gun. I want another gun on my ship. How many this time? That's a lot. That's 6. That's 6 enemies. That's convenient, the other one's right next to him. Are you still active? You are. Let's get rid of your reactor, stop that being the case. One more. It's like the duty missions when you first start, you think this is going to take forever, but then the wings, as they come in, they start to be like 5 or 6 all at once, so you start getting tons of XP. To get through those first few waves, and this is just like a bundle of XP. And this little guy flying into the cluster to make it easier to shoot at him. Oh, more X-Wings. More X-Wings, so many X-Wings! Yeah, it's true, Justin. Did you try messing around? If you don't have the flight stick, messing around with these settings in your controls. Where are they? Controls? These can sometimes help a little bit, like the dead zone, if you play around with that with the mouse and keyboard, but you can use other stuff. Most people recommend a joystick, but I get by with keyboard okay. But you do have to mess around with those dead zone mouse sensitivity and trying to find something that works. Good evening, Maldo. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Just been slaughtering rebels. I feel a bit guilty, but you know, they need to learn. Don't fly in a straight line. Don't keep chattering over the intercom. What are you doing later tonight? Shall we go and get some donuts? Some space donuts? Doesn't work. Keep your eye on the ball, rebels. This is the first time I've done I keep ragging on the rebels, but this is the first time I've done an Imperial squadron. I just felt like I wanted a TIE fighter to complement my stormtrooper. It's basically playing with toys, isn't it? I want my toy stormtrooper who I can make run around. I want my toy TIE fighter that can fly around in space. I was going to say it's the grown-up version of toys, but I'm not sure how grown-up it actually is. Playing games. Oh, there you go. I saw you. You went down this way. There you are. Look at you trying to dodge down the bottom. He had a flash of genius there. He thought, you know what, I'll go down. Instead of going left and right, I'll go down. But I've been trained. Elite Imperial Navy training. Watch out for people going down. They're always trying to catch you out with that. I'm onto them. Jeez, this is a lot of enemies. Ow, ow, ow! I have no shields. All right, all right. I saw what you tried to do there. You tried to shoot my shields. One down. Try and get behind him. Lag! Wow. It's all X-Wing so far, isn't it? It's, I guess you don't get bombers and things until the higher tiers, and those pesky A-Wings interceptors come in later. 6, is it? Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Kaboom! Whack, whack. You sound badass. It's not going to stop me shooting the shit out of you. That's the first human voice I've heard singing on this particular channel. I think it's synthwave, isn't it? We just like the electronics. Sounds like madness or something. Commander Shepard, is this Mass Effect? Mass Effect tribute. A rebel squad leader has been detected. So squad leader is better than Ace, is it? If we get... Is this going to be 4? 4 level 3s? 4 tier 3s? Holy sugar. Boost. Spin. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Ah. Behind him. Get behind him. Get behind him. Ow. Ow. Your reactor is toast, boyo. Oh, this guy's right. He's on me, shredding my shields. This song in the background is insane. Right, we got him. Just one left. Ah, he's shooting at me and everything. Hello, sir. Jeez. Oh, all right, we survived that. Get our XP. This has got to be it, surely. Even if it isn't, if there's another wave, I'm going to go and turn in this thing and try and get my next level of in my progression. Yeah, there's another bunch of them, so... But I don't want to get to the level cap, so I think I'm going to go and turn in this mission now. Yeah, we're nearly on double XP, so we should go and turn this in. Naboo! Did you just finish your bounty hunting, Maldo? Oh, nice. Good to hear you started reverse engineering. How's it going? Yeah, the A-Wings are crazy. I know. When there's a double XP weekend coming up, you always feel silly leveling, don't you? Just wait till next weekend. But if you level now, then next weekend you'll be further ahead. So. And the double XP helps more when you're higher level, I guess. That's the way I'm looking at it. Three full suits for Commando, nice. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, that's when you need the double XP, right? Right at the end. So this is going to be cool. We can go and get another... I'm going to visit that awesome shop that I found and just level up. We'll get level 5 gear and just kit this TIE Interceptor out. Try and get double guns. Oh no, we can't, can we? I want double guns. It doesn't have 2 gun ports. It only has 1. There. We'll just get 1 really powerful gun. How am I doing for mass? Geez, I have so much mass to spare. 79,000 and I've only used 18. So we can cram this ship full of level 4 and 5 gear. Get a badass, get a huge shield, all that stuff. Should be boosting. See if I think this time now on my return trip, that's when I get the emergency broadcasts. So I will do that at some point, but not right now. Next time, because I'll unlock a box, then get a new story mission, then do the story mission, then do the space station missions on the way back. That is the plan. Here we go. What's the emergency? Should we do it now? No, because if I get XP, sorry, I need to land. Finding a window in which to do these emergency missions is a bit of a pain. Never mind, there are worse things that could happen than having too many awesome missions to do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I find with this game, with the mouse sensitivity between ground and space, like my settings for space are not quite right for ground, but if you get a mouse with that you can toggle different DPI settings, that can help. So every time I land, I toggle to a slightly more sensitive DPI on the mouse for the ground than in space, and that helps a lot. Otherwise, I mean, Yeah, you would have to adjust it every time you come back onto the ground. Either that or use a joystick. Look at this beautiful landscape here. It's all procedurally generated. The AFK gets up far and change legends. I read it, but I heard about the controversy because they didn't let people know, which I guess they should have done. But beyond that, I don't really know because I've never been farming for Galactic Civil War points, so I don't know how problematic that is for people. But my instinct is that macroing... I don't particularly like macroing. And there's a lot of it that goes on in this game. Particularly like farming junk loot and things, so I imagine it's the same for the Galactic Civil War faction. Points, but the whole point with the system, I think, is that you have to keep topping it up, don't you? You have to be actively doing Galactic Civil War stuff to keep up in ranks. So I suppose if there's a place you can just go and AFK, it gets around that. So I can see why they made the change. It all depends how egregious the grind is. You know, if you're asking people to if it's absolutely insane the amount of points you need, then AFK is kind of, it is a game that supports AFKing. I'm ready to take an assignment. Don't I get a level up? They feel that inflicting further damage is just like a briefing. I'm ready to stick it. I've got the XP that I need. I should be getting a ready to take an assignment. I'm ready for training. There you go. What will I be learning? Training in advanced equipment technology. Successfully training the equipment to immediate. Yeah, understood. Ready. Inquisition in need of someone. So this is another. Oh right. So I'm still grinding. Look, I'm so close to having 2 boxes. Ah, that's a pain. I should have just fought a few more enemies. Let me take an assignment. I'm ready for training, am I? Flying Officer Grist, I have the highest level, but I want to see more results. Yeah, well, fine. Thought I might. Thought you might just give me that. You might just hand it to me. Insurgents. Okay. Should we go and get those weapons now? I think we should. Where was it? Ship stuff. Talus. Let's go to Talus. Get some badass weapons. Travel. I like this piece of music. Where are we going? We are going to Red Hill. Red Hill. Oh, I missed my Jedi burst run. Force run. Need to catch the shuttle. That's the most useful thing. What's the name of this music? Hold on. Ah! Shoot. Is Cyberpunk by Per Hopes. Perhopes. Hopes. And the name of the track is Cyberpunk. Here comes the drop. It's good, isn't it? I like it. Oh, got my stuff. Add to collection for sure. The Jawa in my pocket likes that. He likes that. He likes that. I'm not going to bore you guys sorting through all this crap. Duty mission tokens, got tons of them. Oh, quick! I'm going to miss the shuttle. Click, click, travel. It's good, isn't it? I don't think you can integrate it into YouTube so that it pops up so you guys can see all the different things. If you go to Pretzel Music, click on the Synthwave channel. That's what I'm listening to. Weird, I had a vision of this place that was completely different. Well, I suppose it is on the... I must have seen that. I thought it was really on the shoreline. Which I guess it is. Yeah, you can see the river there. That's what I'm picturing. Load! Alright, here we go. Ship components. We are going to go for... If I do that, will everything become ship certification level 5? Add. And we want to have a look at a level 5 capacitor. I have to do it every single time. Look. Remove. Come on, have it. Yes! I just assume I trust you. That's the best. I'm going to buy it. Awesome shipwright. I can't be bothered searching through all my gear. I know I should be checking, you know, if I picked anything up that could be useful, but it hardly ever is. Missile pack modification reactor. Yes, please. Level 3 reactor. And shield. I did a little bit of this very early on when I first had my shipwright. I never really got into it. It takes a lot of dedication to keep on top of it. Props to the people who do it and keep their vendors stocked. Buy it. Buy it. And weapon. Yeah, we want another green one. Can I have a green gun, please? 1884, that's good max damage. I'll take it. Ah, stuck inside. I just like the I like imagining that this instant travel vehicle is the actual ship that I fly around in. It's a little bit of immersion for you. Yeah, synthwave is having a real resurgence, isn't it? No, don't ask about the Jawa, Ripley. I'll let you know, like in private chat at some point. The saga of the Jawa. This is supposed to be a, you know, a kid-friendly stream anyway. Little Jawa in my pocket. Keeps me company, keeps me warm. Yeah, there's so much junk here. Well, I don't need a level 1 anything. Level 2s. I'll get rid of level 2s. Stuff like that. And I'll keep level 6s, yeah? Because that's what I'm going up to next. Don't need level 5s because I've got better. The next time I go up level out, I promise I'll look at things. I could maybe put some level... Nah, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. Level 5. Level 8. Six, level 3. I'm not going to need that. Destroy everything. So when I open my, you know, interface feed for the ship, at least I'm not searching through all the crap that is lower level. Alright, so at least it's going to be a little bit legible when I open the thing here. Main reactor, we go up to level 3. It's a lot heavier for only a very small amount, so I might not need it. Let's load everything in. We'll load the other reactor if we need it. Capacitor, we definitely need that. Booster is still garbage, who cares? Alright. Yeah, we don't even need that level 5 reactor for what we're using. As long as I've got the level 5 gun, shield, we're ready. Travel to Dantooine. See if I can shoot a couple of enemies, then fly back, get that emergency mission for the station. See if I can trigger it. What's happened? Ah, jeez. There you go. It's just lagging out for a second there. Okay, I've got control over my ship again. We shouldn't need very much. What do we need? P? Come on, control P. We need 600, 2,000 something. Blam. Wow, this is going to be quick. Ship is starting to feel a little bit faster. A little bit nicer to control, not as sluggish. Oh, you signed up, Ripley. Nice. They're usually quite quick. Give them like 24 hours. Ugh. Go, bang, 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 bang. Alright, there we go. Icerog, thank you so much for the super chat. You're welcome. Nice, I'm glad the tutorials help. That makes my day. Fantastic. Must be doing something right. It's nice to be helpful, isn't it? When I first started YouTube, I just thought it was about talking crap on the internet, and it sort of still is. But if you can find something that actually helps people, that's the best thing. So it's great to hear that it has helped you. Yeah, it's weird how that strange thing of them sitting like them on a dewback in space. It's so strange. Why have I gone so slow? Why have I gone so slow now? Because I'm almost down to nothing. Alright, let's do this. Where are we up to? P? Come on. Right, we got it. I've got my XP. How have I got 7,000 over the odds already? I don't know. Must be going super fast. I'm not even noticing. Right, let's go there. See if I can get this mission, this emergency mission. We just talk smack on the web. That is it. I'm gonna train myself to talk shite on the internet. Not that I need much training. Soon the Empire will bring peace once more to the galaxy. Bring a piece of what? Cake? Space cake? I'm not in any guild. I'm a free agent. You just made a character. You just start, David. You just start the game for the first time. Another person starting the game. Really? Wow. Nice. Another shipwright. We need to. I'll be coming to you for my gear. Don't worry. Need better gear. Always need it. Where am I looking? M. Glory. Naboo. Space station. Autopilot. There we go. You made a combat tune. I think that's the best option at the start, you know. Get yourself some money and kill some stuff. He can be like your agent for your shipwright. That's what I did. That is exactly what I did, actually. Shipwright, architect. And then, and what was my first character? My first character was a spy. Rebel spy. And he kind of went around getting money and things and giving it to my shipwright to get started. That seemed to work pretty well. Oh, did you grind your shipwright first? You've already got one. Cool. Yeah, welcome, David. Da, 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 da. That would be a good thing to get. If oh no, why am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked? Is it? Yeah, I think this TIE Interceptor is just like... It's just a bit sleeker than the standard TIE, but maybe it's just the colouring. I don't know. Compare that. I should have compared the two more closely before I deeded the other one. Look at those guns! Still wish I had two. What do I get to fly next? TIE Bomber or TIE Interceptor? We go heavy or we go fast? Well, I want to go and unlock another box, but if I do that, then I'm not going to get the emergency mission. So I'm going to go straight onto it and not land. Look at that DPI, that's too fast, and then click that and it goes a bit slower. Alright. Give me the mission. Yeah, what's the emergency? I'll save the freighter. An Imperial freighter is under attack. I'll save it. Let's go and save it. I like new things that I've never done before. This took me by surprise, this sequence of missions. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's the one that's like two people who've said that helped them. Because I think it's a kind of a video that's it's quite niche, isn't it? So it's useful to people who are really digging into the systems of the game. Oh, yeah, it's like you do the basic tutorials first, and then you get really granular and start doing the stuff that it's a bit more complex. It's very hard to do them if you're not actively doing that with one of your characters. Like people keep saying Beastmaster, with a Beastmaster guide, and I don't have one of those characters. I guess I should do it. Maybe I should do it with my Wookiee. Start Beastmastering with my... Ah! Right, okay, these guys are being business. We've got missiles coming in now. Maybe that's something I can do with my Wookiee once I get him up to max level. Remember in the pre-CU days, Wookiee was a really good one to have for creature handler, Because you did get some extra skills as a Wookiee creature handler. Doesn't make any difference in the NGE, but it would make sense for a Wookiee. They have an affinity for creatures, I guess. Travel to the Yavin system. Right, I saved the freighter. Now I'm going to Yavin, apparently. Okay, we'll go to Smuggler's Run. You're more of an interceptor pilot. I guess that's the equivalent of the A-Wing, right? And I did use the A-Wing a lot. Very fast and nippy. I like the POB ships. Got one so far, the freighter. But I must admit, I've always wanted one of the big gunships, or what's the really big one that's like, I can't remember what it's called, the Nova or something. Massive one with like 5 turrets on it. Security Commander of the Yavin System, Imperial Station. Continue to these coordinates. Immediately prepare to identify yourself. Okay, I am heading that way. This particular rebel pilot is a funky synthwave devotee. This is what he listens to when he's going into combat. Decimator? No, the one up from the Decimator. Vigo. That sort of scale of ship. There's like you have the, is it the Decimator? The gunships. Is it the gunships? Are they the biggest? I think they're the biggest, aren't they? The gunships. I think the Vigo is the neutral gunship, right? Big lander. Yeah, I think it's the gunships I'm thinking of. They keep talking about guild ships, don't they? That would be insane. VT-49 Decimator, rightio. Thank you, Darth Sailor. What are these? Rebels? Yeah, I know there's in this, I did a little bit of this mission before and didn't get to the end of it, but there is an A-Wing in this mission sequence, which I'm not looking forward to. Level 3 A-Wing, I think it was. Tier 3 A-Wing. Should be able to do it now with these better guns, but he's still going to be a small hitbox. Delivery rendezvous points. Okay, so closest target. What did I put on? Target closest. Security scan. Scan it. Dock. It says to dock. Sorry, I bumped you. Yes, you've got very fancy wings, pointy wings. I like it. I like it. You're very special. All right, done that. Going all over the galaxy, just doing errands. What's next? What is next? Patrol. Follow the waypoints. can do that. No problem. Is that cigarettes? 50 raw 8s? I'm assuming that's cigarettes. So I'm not following. Yeah, huge investments. I'm going to spend a lot of money if I end up being a bounty hunter. Oh, here we go. This is tier 3 flipping A-wing. See how long this takes. Look at that. Bang on. Yeah, screw you. You stupid hitbox. Haha! That was a hit. Oh, disabled! Oh, tragic! Tragic for you, sunshine. Boom! Shut his engines off. That was easier. That took me about 5 minutes before. The surprise attack. Destroy the attack ships. Alright. Oh my life. That's a lot of dudes. Well, 3. It's not a lot of dudes at all. I've been training. I know what to do. Panic! Blam, blam. Oh, it's shot out of midair. What's next? What on earth could be next? Yavin system, you must complete the mission before leaving this sector. 2 ships have entered the area. Oh, B-wings. I stopped accelerating. Ah! What are these guys doing? All around the place. Well, it's nice to see some different ships. I'm sick of fighting X-Wings. Jaunty music. Victory music. Do you think I've done it? I would like it if this was the victory music for having succeeded. This is like the end credits music. So do I go back to Naboo and... I'm not getting any updates. I guess I go back to Naboo. See you later, Ripley! $5 million is selling for crap space loot to the chassis vendor. What are you selling on your vendor, Lemon Drops? Isomera's mostly sell huge cargo holds at the moment. Okay. Do you know much about space? Like, can you identify when a space item is a good piece of loot? Because that seems to be the thing that you need to be able to do in order to reverse engineer, you know. And I think reverse engineering is a big money maker. And all you would need is a shipwright. I think the big barrier to reverse engineering is just knowing what's good and what's not. So if you can do that, you're already kind of halfway there. Okie dokie. But you don't sell, maybe think about starting to sell the reverse engineering stuff? Oh look, someone's got a massive mining ship. Very cool. So, alright, I did your missions. You need assistance with anything special? Any mercenary assignments? Okay, so I got... Seems like I do that. That doesn't unlock the ability to land, but I think land at the Imperial place, but I think it's unlocked mercenary missions for me, so that's at least something. Ah, look, no, Emperor's Retreat, so I can land on the Emperor's Retreat now. Fantastic. You just don't get... Change my mind, I'll be back. Of course I'm allowed to land there. You just don't get any confirmation, it just does it automatically. Nice! I don't have to keep travelling now. Great! Right there, there's my trainer. Haha! That's a lot quicker. I'd like a briefing. I'm ready to take an assignment. I want to be trained. Shown considerable improvement in your abilities. In what am I to be trained? You are authorized for training in combat tactics. Yes, sir. Understood. Report back. Let's go and slot this into my stupid hotbar, so I don't forget it next time. And now it's no problem to just launch and then come back here really easily. That's good. Gone up a load of levels there. Not far away from tier 3. Select launch. So what does this... I don't know what this ability does. Droid space abilities, emergency weapons. Vastly increases weapon power for a short period of time by diverting power from other systems to the point of disabling them. Oh my god. Pump reactor, temporarily increase reactor and engine output. So I've got emergency weapons, pump reactor. Got to be careful with them, because I think if your piloting skill is too low, then there's a good chance you disable your ship. So I don't tend to use them until later levels, but I'm learning things, learning shit, learning dirty Imperial tactics. Request permission to land on the Emperor's Retreat. Yes, of course I'm allowed to land there. I am allowed to land there. Of course I am. Cool. Right, I'll leave it there for tonight, I think. Hello, Timmy. Sorry, dude, I'm just finishing up. Sorry, guys, sell an E8 for over 100 million on the auction. Yeah, those high-level things go for crazy money. Never tried Space Dank. It seems like it's about time to learn. Yeah. Any pointers? Just do you pick a squadron, start doing your missions, and at each tier try and get as good weapons as possible so you can kill things fast. I mean, there's no real trick to it that I found, apart from if you've got friends, get them to take you to high level zones and just tag the enemies that they're killing, and you'll get XP like crazy. So Yeah, there's. I think there's people with billions upon billions of credits in the game. So if you look onto one of those one of those components with great stats, you can make some money because they're looking for things to buy, aren't they? They've got money to burn. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. It's been an awesome stream. Got lots done. I think I might do this more often. Just when I'm grinding, just might as well stream. Where can I sit down in the Imperial? Where do you have a coffee room? Like staff room somewhere where we can all sit down and have a smoke? Can I take my helmet off finally? There he is. Time to chill. I'll have a sit down. Can I have a sit down here with you? You look like a nice Imperial officer. Sit down with my mate here. There you go. How's that for a final shot? I got that, swept back Imperial thing. I'm well groomed, unlike my rebel characters who are all scruff bags. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and thanks for watching. Where's my camera? Bye. Right. Do that and then stop streaming.